What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing us a quick mission guide for the Redacted Tier 5 mission from Season 3 known as Pet Rescue. But before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure you show support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. So go ahead and throw an easy goal of 150 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys would like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. Alright, so this mission is going to be 3 parts, but before we're even able to start it, we're going to have to head over to Ashika Island because parts 1 and 2 are asking us to deliver a cat statue to the shopkeeper, and part 2 asking us to deliver a dog bank to the shopkeeper. So the cat statue and the dog bank are both going to be available on Ashika Island only. So this is where we're going to have to head in order to find these. Once you guys are able to infill into Ashika Island, my recommendations are to look in the residential area and the buildings that are pretty much similar to the castle in design surrounding the Suki Castle, as this is where I had the best luck for finding not only the cat statues in multiple matches, but getting a hold of a dog bank as well. I think the dog bank is a little bit more rare. They are going to both be blue once you actually open it up, so it is one of those items that you will be able to keep in your mission stash. When you are looting around the map, you guys shouldn't be able to miss them, as when you open up whatever cache you're looking in, more than likely I recommend the duffel bags, as this is the only place I was able to find either of these items, even though I know a cat statue can be in the open world. So you guys could see a cat statue on a shelf or on a desk or in any open world locations, but I wasn't able actually ever to see a dog bank in a similar fashion. So definitely be looking in those duffel bags. Any duffel bag you see, you're going to want to open, and hopefully you guys will be able to get access to a cat statue or a dog bank. But definitely recommend the residential or that area surrounding that, as this is where I was able to find these in multiple matches. But once you guys are able to get access to a cat statue and or a dog bank, or both in the same match, definitely recommend at this point you're going to want to exfil safely so you can get those in your mission stash. So definitely go over to your nearest exfil. Hopefully at this point maybe you have other squad mates, maybe you eliminated a team and you guys are running a 6-man. Whatever it's going to take to exfil safely, you're going to go over to the exfil safely with this cat statue and the dog bank, or at least one per run. And once you have both of these in your possession, obviously exfil, put them in your mission stash, and you're going to be able to go and do parts 1 and 2. Now once you have these in your possession, or at least in your mission stash, you guys are going to be ready to actually take this mission on. Now you do want to make sure that you not only have the cat statue but the dog bank both in your possession and in your inventory, or at least your backpack, before you actually infill. You're going to go over to Al Mazrah. You're going to want to head to one of the bunker locations in order to get access to the complex itself, and it doesn't matter which one you enter in. Obviously some of them can be easier than others, but they all take you to the direction in which you need to go to, which is going to be the chemical plant or the dark area where you have to use the night vision, and this is going to be to get the factory admin key. You guys are then going to infill obviously into the complex. You're going to head toward the center. Once you guys get to the dark, hopefully you have your night vision. You're going to turn your night vision on, and you're going to head to the center of this area, as this is where the little building is, and it's the easiest way to get access to the little vents that you have to crouch in order to find the factory admin key. At this point in the missions, you guys should be pretty familiar with where this factory admin key is and how to get there, but you guys are going to make your way over to it, grab the key, and make your way over to the factory admin entrance. Now there's a left and a right door to get here. It doesn't matter which one you open. You're going to open this. You're going to make your way through the hallways there, and you guys will get to a bigger room. You guys went through the right door, you're going to take that left. You go through the left door, you're going to take a right. You're going to go in between the doors that you can get into this room from, and you guys will see the shopkeeper located at the bottom level or main floor there, below that second level that you can go up to. You guys will go back there, follow the arrows, follow it all the way to the back, and you guys will see the shopkeeper located here. At this point, you should have your cat statue and your dog bank in your possession. You guys will then just need to open the dead drop, and you will drop the cat statue and the dog bank into that dead drop, and part 1 and 2 will be knocked out together. Now part 3 is just asking us to take and extract the shopkeeper's intel. So once you actually place the cat statue and the dog bank into that dead drop, a crown intel will actually just pop right out of the dead drop and land on the floor. So you guys will want to make sure you look at the floor. You're going to want to pick up this shopkeeper's intel, and then the only thing left to do at this point will be to exfil safely. Now I chose to go into the back and eliminate the bosses, grab the weapons case, because by the time I got to this point, I was pretty confident we were probably the only team left. And once we got access to all that stuff, we moved over to our nearest exfil. If you guys go into this area and you guys have an L2 restricted key, you guys can normally go to the second floor, take that exit over towards the bosses. And if you guys eliminate the enemies in this area, there's almost always an exfil towards that direction and the top floor. So you guys can always get an easier exfil and not have to backtrack towards where opponents could be, and be able to exfil safely with this shopkeeper's intel, wrapping up this mission. But that's going to wrap things up for today's quick mission guide. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.